What's up, Cancer? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I will be doing your August 2019 general love reading. What's up to my day ones and my new subscribers? To all the newcomers who are here today, just stopping by for the first time. Hey. And thank you to the newbies, okay? If you'd like to book a private reading, you can contact me at Let Me Read You Tarot. At Gmail. All of the services and my pricing is listed at the beginning of the video, so if you're interested, you can check that out. This month's special is a BOGO sale, so it's buy one love reading for $35. You get the second for $17.50, so the total is $52.50. You have to purchase it in one whop, okay? And it expires on November the 30th, so this is really good for those of you who are regular family members, okay? This is a way for you to save some money, and also you have time because, you know, the last day is November the 30th. I've also been seeing friends take advantage of this special, so if you want to do it that way, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Every Monday, if you follow me on Let Me Read You Tarot on Instagram, I posted that on Mondays I am running a $10 mini reading, okay? And you get a choice of one oracle card. So this could be love, spiritual, or financial. You know, so that's pretty cool. That's another way to save some money. Cancer, if you're interested, every Monday. Every reading must be booked at least 24 hours before the day. Okay, because it's just me. It's not a psychic hotline where there's 50 of us answering calls. It's just me. So I need time to schedule everybody in and still, you know, do the things I need to do in my personal life. Okay, Cancer. Energy is fluid, so please keep that in mind. This could be past, present, or future. If I say that it's Cancer and it's really Cancer's partner or somebody else involved in the equation, then you're going to have to flip it because this isn't a private one-on-one reading, okay? This is a general reading. Cancer, I'm doing something a little different this month. I created a spread called the Cause and Effect spread, and I created this spread because I don't want anyone to confuse it. I love doing love readings and I love, you know, giving you insight and things like that, but sometimes I want to go beyond, you know, just is someone cheating on you and is they, you know, are they coming back and who hurt you, and you know, besides all of that, I want you guys to leave with something that is useful. Okay, so I created this spread because it comes with the core and the root, so you know where all of your issues is really stemming from. So hopefully you like it. I tried it on, you know, the other 3 signs that I did today, and you are, you know, you fell into the category of the I don't want to call it test dummies because that's not the word, but you guys are definitely the ones that I'm trying it out on, okay? I still will be clarifying, and I will be giving you guys a universal love message to leave out with, but the spread is just going to be a little different, okay? When I was praying and meditating over your cards, Cancer, bloodstone, which is a crystal, that came to me. So, you know, if some of you guys are open to purchasing crystals, that's, you know, one that I feel like will be useful to you. The song by Snoop Dogg, Beautiful, but just the hook came to me. So if you don't like hip-hop, you can just Google the lyrics to Beautiful, or if you do like hip-hop, maybe you can play the song and then go back and look at the lyrics to the hook. The word family came to me, Cancer. And also fire sign, earth sign, and Libra. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra. Okay. Now the core of your problem or the core of your situation is fruition. This is a very beautiful card. And so fruition is pretty, you know, self-explanatory. This is a time when we are actually seeing the things that we set our intention on actually manifesting. Okay, and this is a time where you've probably been working hard at something, whether it be in your relationship or whether it be, you know, at work or a goal, whatever it is, you're watching something come to life. And that's like one of the best parts, you know, of it all. This is based upon the harvest moon. Okay, so some of this you might see during fall, you know, the season of fall. But nevertheless, something is definitely getting ready to manifest if it hasn't already. It's coming to fruition. I also want to say, because I'm looking at the crown of her head, she has like fruits, you know, coming out the crown. So I do want to say, if you can juice or eat a lot more fruits and vegetables, just because normally when we are in this energy, we've been really working at something. Okay. And, you know, our body tends to pay for it. So, you know, we want to make sure that we're taking care of the temple. And then this mask is standing out to me for whatever reason. So this is all about, you know, the harvest. So it just depends on what seed you've been planting to see how this plays out in your spread. Okay, so this is the core of everything, Cancer. I also want to say happy birthday. If you are new, even though I wish all my zodiac signs happy birthday during their season, but if you're new, happy birthday, happy belated, I should say. And yeah, let's see what's going on, Cancer. Cancer. Okay, Three of Wands. Okay. Okay, it's pretty clear which one wanted to show his face. The Six of Swords. Hey, overall energy meaning the root of the problem. So the core is about fruition and reaping what you've sown, and the root of this is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords speaks about it can't speak about relocation or travel, but this also speaks about moving away from troublesome times. You know, maybe you are just coming out of turbulent energy, and this is about moving forward, you know, moving into more calmer waters. Okay, so there definitely is some moving forward going on here. And the first card that you have is the Three of Wands. So if we're talking about fruition, this is all about the waiting. You know, the Three of Wands is about something we've invested in, and we're waiting to see if our ships are going to come back. And this woman is almost looking at the moon and looking at the universe and just like, you know, when is it all going to work out? When is it all going to, you know, come together? Is it coming, you know, is this person coming back? Or, you know, when is it all going to happen? So this definitely is a waiting energy. But with the Six of Swords being the root, I don't know if someone got tired of waiting or now that, you know, now something's coming to fruition. So now they can move forward, you know. So let's see, Cancer. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah. Somebody definitely is single. The Tower. And the Six of Wands. Hey, Cancer. So let's get to going. The Nine of Pentacles is my high self-esteem card. Okay, so this is someone who is self-made. Look at the fruit. So again, the harvest. This is someone who's worked hard for everything that they have. It didn't come easy. You know, but this person is good with or without a counterpart. You know, they know what they're made of. They know what they bring to the table. And so I love this card when it comes to self-esteem, okay? This is about, you know, you can only go to the 10 and this is the 9. So some of you guys, if you've been waiting on something, again, I don't know if you've been waiting for some growth or waiting to see if something, you know, wherever you plant your seeds, if you were going to see your harvest. With it going from the waiting energy right into the 9, I don't know if you guys, some of you guys could be waiting for love, okay? And some of you guys got tired of waiting. You know, because you haven't seen any growth and chosen to just be, you know, single and independent and doing your own thing. You do have the Tower here. So the Tower is about change. You know, it is that spiritual awakening. It also is, you know, when something isn't built on a firm foundation, you know, it's only a matter of time before it's, you know, falls apart. And this usually sometimes is our belief systems. You know, again, something that wasn't built on something solid. So, you know, again, lies or deception, but whatever this is unexpected. Okay. And it's big. It's a major arcana. So whatever it is that you're waiting on, I kind of feel like, you know, if it's change that you're waiting on, you know, here you go, you know, here you go. And, sometimes they say that the tower is uncomfortable, but I always say when the tower happens, it's necessary. It's when it's time to release things that, aren't true or don't serve us. It's when we get a chance to build again on something firm and solid. And you have 2 sixes here. So Gemini could be significant for some of you guys. And then you have the 6 of Wands. So some of you guys are definitely in the spotlight. You feeling yourself. You looking good. You worked hard. You got a coineth in the bank. This could be, in the spotlight at work, or this could be some of you guys are literally popular and known, and whatever this is people cheering you on, wanting to see you do well. It's some level of success. So, again, fruition. If you've been working hard at something, Cancer, just trust and believe hard work is going to pay off. If this is a job, this is just sideboard random. I have to give the messages because I see it. If this is like a job situation, I kind of feel like some of you guys may have to relocate, of some sort, and it could be somewhere where there's water. But I am definitely seeing like a moving forward, Cancer. So let's start clarifying. I want to see what it is that you're waiting on or was waiting on, because it ain't no more. Let's see. What's Cancer waiting on? 3 of Wands. The Strength card. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo, or this could be taking place during Leo season, and the 3 of Swords. So you have a 3 on a 3. So yeah, some of you guys could have been experiencing some sort of third party situation or some sort of loss. I feel like some of you guys really were trying to, you've invested into something, and for whatever reason, whatever it is that you've invested in, maybe it fell apart, maybe it was a third party situation, some sort of loss or heartbreak. But with the Strength being next to the 3 of Swords, I always say the strength is not physical strength, it's that spiritual strength. It's that energy of, having to overcome, have courage to break free or come out of or get through something. Okay. And again, with fruition sitting in the core of the reading, I don't know if some of you guys have, I don't want to say made a bad investment, or maybe that's what you're feeling like, but I life is about perspective, every loss ain't a loss. Okay. Let's see what the, 9 of Pentacles is about, because this is definitely super independent. I'm single card. So I don't know if you left someone after a third party situation. It might have broke your heart to do so, but sometimes we just have to do what's best. We have to make a head or heart decision. What is the 9 of Pentacles? Wifey. 10 of Pentacles. Hey, what did I say? You're only 1 pentacle away. So this is definitely a family situation for some. And the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the 10 of Pentacles speaks about family. It speaks about marriage. The 10 of Pentacles is very much a generational card. So this is usually like 2 people who came together to make sure that their kids is good. This is about legacy, and and I always say sometimes it's even gifts, and something definitely came to fruition here. This is definitely, somebody's definitely seeing, the fruit of hard work. Okay, whether it be a marriage that you've been in for a long time or a relationship that you've been in a long time, these 2 people have built something. Okay, and again, this is a family situation. Now I don't know, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but I always say with this Knight of Swords, he's very troublesome to me because he is a very fast knight. So sometimes he can just charge in and kind of cause trouble, don't really have all the detail, just kind of like, rushing in wrong and strong, it's like F-ish up later, what they say, F-ish up and leave type of energy. But nevertheless, it's something very quick that has happened. So I don't know if someone's moved on quickly, because it's like this knight is going in the opposite direction, the way the cards was down, than this marriage situation or this family dynamic. It could be a Libra for sure, with justice being here. I'm not going to keep it, but I don't know if divorce or some sort of separation. It's like somebody's officially single. Again, after some sort of loss or heartbreak or separation. But it's interesting because you go from the 9 to the 10. The Magician flew out, but I'm not going to keep it. Gemini, Virgo energy. You go from the 9 to the 10. So I don't know if some of you guys did this on your own. Like, you know, you built this wealth on your own. Let's see what this Tower is. Or this could have been the third party that came in and probably, you know, caused this, you know. The Two of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So there's definitely something big that happened here. You know, I don't know if someone was in denial about something at first, and this is why the Tower moment happened. I don't know if someone couldn't see what was in front of them, or, you know, whatever the case may be, because this is a card of being indecisive, but this person is choosing to be in denial. This person is choosing not to choose, because they can take the blindfold off and put those swords down and face whatever's in front of them. But for whatever reason, they're choosing to either act like something is not there or just not ready to face it. And maybe they're not ready to face the change that is happening here, especially if someone has decided to be single and move forward. Maybe they're just not seeing it, you know, or in denial. But nevertheless, you know, it seems as though an offer is coming in. Somebody's trying to make an offer. Maybe they're not accepting, again, that someone has moved on. But the Knight of Pentacles, is a very slow moving knight, and he's very cautious. He doesn't charge in like this knight. Slow and fast, you know, two different types of energies. And what I will say about the Knight of Pentacles, when he does plant his seeds, when he does go after something, he usually reaches his goals because he does proceed with caution. You know, he dots all his I's, he crosses all his T's, he's grounded in his decision making. So it's funny that, you know, you go from not wanting to decide to somebody, you know, coming in with the offer. So I don't know if somebody got their stuff together, you know, it's like ship up or ship out. But, you know, again, I don't know if it's too late if someone has already decided to move on. Let's see what this Six of Swords is. The Tower again. Yeah, so something happened that forced someone to move forward, Cancer, or is going to, because remember, this is past, present, or future. So, you know, there's definitely something big happening here, some big change or something unexpected that may happen that's going to force someone to move forward. Okay? I don't know if they're going to have an aha moment, or if it's going to take for stuff to come out. So, you know, it's like, you know, one thing about the truth is it's not always pretty, it's not always ugly, but when it is ugly, sometimes it's best to just come out so that we can just start from scratch if we choose to, or we can just decide this just ain't gonna work. Okay, so again, something definitely is about to transpire or will change, that will transpire, that's going to force either you to move on as being single, or move on as in trying to rebuild what has been broken and torn down. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The Temperance is all about patience, okay? Especially when we're talking about planting the seeds. You know, a lot of us, and I'm not saying you guys, Cancer, because this could be vice versa, but a lot of us don't want to put the work in, but we want the fruit, okay? And with Temperance, this is about patience. Okay, it's about balance, and it's about healing as well. So whatever this is going to bring forth some healing, even if it means that someone has to go and be single. You know, whatever it is, healing is here. Whatever this change is, it's going to bring forth balance. Okay. Let's clarify, just for the heck of it, the Six of Wands. This keeps showing his face, the Wheel of Fortune. So something definitely is changing. Seven of Cups. And the Four of Wands, family. So the Seven of Cups speaks about being confused, not being clear, having options. This can also be someone who has commitment issues. And I don't know if it's because they're popular or known or in the spotlight, or maybe someone's on their high horse and feeling themselves. But with the Seven of Cups, this is about not being clear, not seeing something clearly. You know, someone feels as though they have more options than they may actually have. Okay, so I don't know if that's surrounding a family. Again, I am definitely getting marriage or family. Some sort of family or marriage situation. The home. It's also something around the home, Cancer. Or whatever home is for you. Two of Cups. So I don't know if someone had options prior to, and maybe they have chosen. Again, maybe this Tower moment needed to happen so that healing and balance can be restored. So for those of you who did go through a rough patch and separated and, you know, is possibly considering getting back together, there is some sort of, you know, soulmate here. Now, I don't know if this is who, you know, you were originally with, or if this is somebody new. I don't see the Ace of Cups here, so I don't know if you are separated from your partner. There will be a reconciliation for sure. But I just get a little worried with the Seven of Cups being here. But we'll see what your outcome is. Because the core of this is about people's harvest, reaping what they've sown. So if somebody has been not doing well in a relationship, like doing things that they were supposed to do, such as violating the commitment, lying, or whatever else, they're reaping their harvest by someone moving on. That's the seed that they planted. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is you. The Nine of Cups, hey. I am seeing some drinky drink going on. Seeing some drinky drink going on, Cancer, now. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody definitely left. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody's moving on. Okay. I also feel like, you know, it's like something that made you happy at one time doesn't make you happy anymore. And I kind of feel like, you know, choosing to move on is a very hard decision for those of you who have, because I'm definitely getting a leaving here for sure, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, and now you have the Eight of Cups. And so again, I don't know, and it is underneath your energy. So I don't know if you're deciding to move on, because the Eight of Cups is about, you know, something being the last straw, something, you know, something happened and someone has chosen to move on. As you can see, this woman is crying. She's watching this man leave. So this could be vice versa. You know, something was the last. Somebody's on their pursuit of happiness. They want to be happy. Okay. They you know, their wishes. I really feel like somebody wants to be single. And I don't know if someone is, you know, in denial. Maybe they can't believe that you're actually like, you know, really moving on here. But again, this is all about the seeds that was planted. You know. You can't just assume that you can keep doing stuff to people and thinking that they're going to stay, you know. But death is not here. I will say that. So I don't know if this is a forever separation. But somebody definitely is choosing to move forward. King of Cups came out again. That's you. Somebody is definitely choosing to move forward. And you have the Ten of Swords here. So this is definitely, you know, you can only go to the 10. So this is, you know, a lot. Again, this woman is putting something to rest, or, you know, mourning the loss of whatever this is. She's in some sort of cemetery. It's like something is done. Something has ended. And it's after a lot has been done. And it's funny because the Nine of Cups is crowning this. So it's like, you know, this is the wish card. But it's almost like be careful what you wish for too. You know. But I see luck coming Cancer's way. Like luck, especially with this ladybug. Some of you guys need to look up the spiritual meaning of a ladybug. Let's see what the King of Cups. What's going on with you? Because this is your energy, unless you're dealing with your own water signs. King of Cups. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Eight of Pentacles. And somebody is moving forward, and it might even be with a fire sign. This is who they, you know, probably want to work on something with. They want to make the effort here. I'm also feeling like some of you guys could be using work as a way to distract yourself to get over this heartbreak and this loss. But when the King of Wands comes in, that could be, again, a fire sign. This could be somebody that somebody works with or goes to school with or works under. I don't know, but I am definitely seeing two kings paired with this Eight of Pentacles. So this could be same sex for some of you guys. I just feel like if you are choosing to leave a situation that you were in to go be with somebody else, just make sure that, you know, it's right. You know, use your intuition, Cancer. Because the King of Wands has a, you know, I'm not saying your King of Wands, but the King of Wands does have a reputation of being a player. So, you know, you don't want to go from one bad situation to the next, you know. Because it's like you almost could have stayed where you was if you was going to go through all, you know what I mean? So that's, I'm just saying, like, use your intuition. I want to see what's going on with this Eight of Cups. The Fool. Yeah, somebody wants to start new. They want to leave that old baggage behind, and they know that whatever they're about to do is a risk, but somebody is willing to take it. Somebody wants to move forward. Again, I don't know if they're on their pursuit of their happiness. I don't know if this is a permanent, you know, moving on, but if this is what they're feeling like they need to do right now. And you have the Five of Cups here. So this is, again, mourning the loss of a situation, regrets. You know, someone has some regrets. You know, this man is mourning over all that is lost, you know, crying over spilled milk, but in the back, you know, there may be hope, but I feel like you're not going to find that out till after someone gets out here and, you know, does what's best for them, you know. But again, you know, this is about reaping what you've sown. So if you did, you know, mishandle somebody's trust or violate them in some sort of way and they've chosen to be single and move on, you know, this is what's come to whoever manifested this, you know. And again, this woman is holding has a mask on. So if it was you that was like, you know, not being who you really are or showing who you really are or not being true, you know, or hiding something, whoever this is manifested this person moving on. You know, you brought them to this, I should say, you know, so. Let's see, Cancer. Let's see what your universal love message for August is. There you go. You know what to do. And it clearly, you know what to do. And on the back, it says, in all battles of the heart over the mind, go with the heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind, the universe. So somebody is following their heart, and I don't know if their heart is telling them to go be single. It says they know what to do. You know what to do. So I don't know, Cancer. If you're interested in booking a private reading, whether it be the BOGO sale or just a love reading or any other reading, you can contact me at letmereadyoutarot@gmail. Follow me on Instagram at letmereadyoutarot. And if I don't hear from you in the privates, I'll see you in the mid-months, Cancer, okay? Love and light.